Welcome back to the channel, folks. Wildlife Ranger on YouTube for all things natural history. I hope today you can join me on a trek to find another in the early flowering spring plants. As part of this series, the Beginner's Guide to Field Botany, we aim to find and identify 50 plants in 50 days and bring to you, the good subscriber, the species accounts and videos that you are watching. In today's video, we're looking for a plant known as Common Dog Violet or Viola riviniana, which is a common early spring flowering purple plant of woodland margins which is inconspicuous to the eye. The ecology of this diminutive plant is an interesting one and has value as a food plant to the fritillary butterflies, as will be seen, and also ants who may have a role in seed dispersal, who take the fruit or seeds of the plant to their burrows to feed their young. The suffix of the Latin name is derived from the German botanist Augustus Quirinus Rivinus, who lived between 1652 and 1723, who first discovered and described it. As always, folks, before we undertake our trek to the field, let us look at the features and characteristics of the plant that will enable us to identify it and find it in the field. Okay, folks, let's take a good close-up look at the flowers of the common dog violet in detail using the following macro shots and clips taken on the field trek. The plant itself is a low-growing ground plant between 10 and 15 centimetres and spreads to an extent of approximately 50 centimetres. The plant has 5 purple petals, the lower lip of one of them having insect guides to guide them to the nectar and pollen. The dimensions of the flower that you are looking at are approximately 15 to 25 centimetres across. The flower spur is embraced or cradled by 5 green spear-shaped sepals which are lobed at the base of approximately 7 to 12 millimetres. It is, however, the colour of the spur which is of significance in differential identification. For example, the pale flower spur of the common dog violet versus the bluer flower spur of the early dog violet. The flower has 5 stamens and 1 stigma, and further details are included in the slides that follow for those who may wish to study it further. The slide itself can be stopped at any point to refer to the details contained on it. The flower of the dog violet is unscented and provides a distinguishing point between its close relative, the sweet violet, Violet odorata. The term dog violet is thought to refer to the absence of its scent as a common plant. There are a few species in the same genus Viola which may be easily confused, and we outline them briefly in the slides to follow. As stated, the flower is an early spring flowering plant found in the habitats depicted. The phenology or flowering period for this plant is between April and June. There are a number of potential confusion species in the genus Viola, and it is therefore important to look at the colour of the flower spur. So, for example, the pale spur of the common dog violet contrasts to the blue spur of the early dog violet. The following slides depict subtle features on the flowers and on the stipules and leaves of other confusion species, which should be studied at length in order to be able to competently differentiate. So, let's use the spring sunshine to tease out the detail of the leaves of the common dog violet. The leaves are long-stalked, heart-shaped, and are dark green in colour. They are approximately 5 to 80 millimeters in dimension, heart-shaped, and are blunt to sharpish with a leaf edge with rounded teeth. The seed of the dog violet is yielded by a smooth seed capsule with 3 valves which splits into 3. Whilst this is a diminutive species, it has a bigger ecological role to play, and it is the larval food plant for many species of fritillary, such as the pearl-bordered fritillary, dark green fritillary, high brown fritillary, and silver washed fritillary. Ants may also play a role in seed dispersal, where they take the plant seed to their burrows to feed their larval young. Well, that's it for me, folks. Thank you very much indeed for watching. If you have enjoyed this little video, please like, share and subscribe and help this channel become successful so that we can bring you more content on natural history, local history and the great outdoors in general. So until the next one, please stay safe and enjoy natural history.